Welcome back to Rugby Sphere. Today we are showcasing the genetic freaks of the world of rugby. Imagine a sport where raw power meets lightning speed, where giants clash and mere mortals are left in awe. These aren't your average athletes. They're the ones who make you question if they're even human. Today, we're counting down the top 10 genetic anomalies that have revolutionized the game. Forget everything you thought you knew about physical limits. These players are about to shatter your expectations. Let's dive into our list of the top 10 genetic freaks in rugby union history. These players have pushed the boundaries of what's possible on the rugby field, leaving fans and opponents alike in disbelief. Starting the list off at number 10, Jonah Lomu. Standing at 6'5" and weighing 262 pounds, Jonah Lomu was a winger who moved like a sprinter but hit like a freight train. His combination of size and speed was unheard of in his position. Lomu could outrun most backs while being bigger than many forwards. His performance in the 1995 World Cup, where he scored 7 tries, including 4 against England in the semi-final, is stuff of legend.
New Zealand maintaining possession, wide to Lomu, he's got the bounce, he's handed it off his opposite. Lomu,
Lomu's impact on the game was so profound that he single-handedly forced teams to rethink their defensive strategies. Next at number 9, Rupeni Kaukaunibuka. Known as Cow Cow, this Fijian flyer had acceleration that defied physics. At 5'10" and 238 pounds, he was built like a tank, but moved like lightning. His ability to change direction at full speed left defenders grasping at thin air.
They're taking the ball in, no problem. And Devine has it again. Spencer on the short side. Oh, nice little break from Spencer. He's got Howlett with him. The penny thought down. Going for the corner. Blues in front.
Corkow's try-scoring ability was otherworldly, with a rate of nearly 1 try per game in international rugby. His performance for Fiji in the 2003 Rugby World Cup, where he scored 2 incredible solo tries against France, showcased his unreal combination of power and agility. Moving on to number 8, we have Tendai Mtawarira. Nicknamed the Beast, Mtawarira was a prop with superhuman strength. His most famous moment came in the 2009 Lions series.
That was the full force of the Beast. This is the big fella. That's a nightmare if you're wearing 15. That is just some tank coming down. Oh dear. Courageous stuff.
Where he single-handedly destroyed the British scrum. At 6'1" and 256 pounds, he wasn't the biggest prop, but his low centre of gravity and raw power made him nearly impossible to budge. Mtawarira's strength wasn't just in the scrum. His ability to make ground in the loose and his tackle-breaking runs made him a true genetic freak in the front row. At number 7, Jason Robinson. Robinson, aka Billy Whiz, had a step so devastating it should have been illegal. At just 5'8" and 191 pounds, he wasn't big, but his acceleration and agility were off the charts. Robinson could change direction faster than the human eye could follow, leaving defenders tackling thin air. His try in the 2003 Rugby World Cup final showcased his freakish ability as he left the Australian defence clutching at shadows. Robinson's success in both rugby league and union proved that his genetic gifts translated across codes. Nearing the top 5, we have the one and only Eben Etzebeth at number 6. At 6'8" and 271 pounds, Etzebeth is a lock who combines the height of a basketball player with the muscle mass of a bodybuilder. His athletic ability defies his size. He's as comfortable sprinting in open play as he is dominating the line out. Etzebeth's physical presence on the field is intimidating to say the least. But it's not just his size that makes him a freak. His endurance is off the charts, often playing the full 80 minutes despite his massive frame. His ability to maintain intensity throughout a match sets him apart from other giants of the game. Hitting the number 5 spot, we have David Pocock. Pocock's genetics gifted him with an engine that never quits and a body that seems impervious to fatigue. At 6'0" and 228 pounds, he's not the biggest flanker, but his strength and stamina are legendary. Pocock's ability to compete for the ball at the breakdown, often against multiple opponents, is superhuman. His low centre of gravity and incredible core strength allow him to maintain position over the ball even when much larger opponents try to move him. Pocock's impact on games often defies belief.
David Pocock has been the best player on the field for the Wallabies,
with his ability to win turnovers changing the course of matches single-handedly. At number is 4, Nemani Nadolo. Nadolo is a winger trapped in a forward's body. At 6'5" and 290 pounds, he dwarfs most players on the field. Yet he has the speed to beat defenders on the outside and the stepping ability of a much smaller man.
For Nadolo, barging his way through, trampling the Saints players like skittles.
Nadolo's combination of size, speed, and skill makes him a nightmare for any defence. His handoff is legendary, often sending would-be tacklers flying, but what truly sets Nadolo apart is his kicking ability. Despite his enormous size, he's often been the goal kicker for his teams, showcasing a level of all-around skill that's truly freakish. Moving into the top 3, we have Brodie Retallick. Retallick redefined what a modern lock could do. At 6'8" and 275 pounds, he has the size you'd expect, but his skill set is anything but typical. He has the ball handling skills of a centre, the work rate of a flanker, and the scrummaging power of a prop.
Throws a dummy! Retallick running like an outside back, his fourth test try.
Retallick's all-around game is truly freakish for a man his size. His ability to read the game and make crucial interceptions belies his massive frame, while his offloading skills in traffic create opportunities out of nowhere. Retallick's combination of size, skill, and rugby IQ make him a true genetic freak. In the silver position, we have Cheslin Kolbe at number 2. Kolbe proves that genetic freaks come in all sizes. At just 5'7" and 174 pounds, he's often the smallest player on the field. But his acceleration, agility, and stepping ability are otherworldly. Kolbe can change direction faster than seems humanly possible, leaving much larger opponents grasping at thin air. His ability to dominate games despite his size is truly remarkable. What sets Kolbe apart is not just his attack. His defensive ability is equally freakish. He's able to tackle players twice his size, using perfect technique and timing to bring down giants. Kolbe's performance in the 2019 Rugby World Cup final, where he scored a crucial try, cemented his status as one of rugby's most unique talents. Taking the top spot in this video is Sonny Bill Williams at number 1. Topping our list is Sonny Bill Williams, a genetic specimen unlike any other. At 6'4" and 230 pounds, he has the size of a forward but the skills of a back.
Now here's Sonny Bill Williams. Offload. Oh, brilliant! Brilliant! Sonny Bill Williams. The offload. And Weber scores.
His offloading ability seems to defy the laws of physics, able to pass the ball in situations where it should be impossible. Williams' combination of size, speed, skill, and athleticism made him a threat in multiple sports, excelling in rugby league, rugby union, and even professional boxing. His physical gifts allowed him to dominate in the centres, using his size to break the line and his skill to keep plays alive with miraculous offloads. But it's his mental strength and work ethic that truly set him apart, allowing him to maximise his genetic potential across multiple sports at the highest level. These players have redefined what we thought was possible in rugby union. From giants with the agility of dancers to smaller players with superhuman speed and strength, they've pushed the boundaries of human performance. But here's the thing, the game is always evolving. Who will be the next genetic freak to revolutionise rugby? And what unbelievable feats will they accomplish? Keep your eyes on the rugby world, because the next superhuman athlete might be just around the corner, ready to shatter records and leave us all in awe once again. The future of rugby is bound to bring us more jaw-dropping displays of genetic gifts combined with skill and determination. Who knows, the next rugby superstar might be even more impressive than the legends we've discussed today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on our latest content. Have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover? Drop them in the comments below. Until next time.